Hi, everyone. Welcome to Live at Lunch for Sunday, November 15th. Where does the time go? I'm excited to share all of the activities that we have planned for you this week. And remember, after this show, I play a trailer for all the things that have a trailer available for them. But what I want to go over right now is the things that don't have a trailer so that you know what to expect. So grab your Thrive if you'd like, and maybe grab a highlighter or a pencil or something. And we're going to start at today, the 15th, right here. And we're going to go through some activities. So today, I already know there's some people outside for family visitation. So remember to schedule those with the concierge. They can help you with that. We also have games and gabbing in the inn at 1:15. I think that we probably are going to do bingo. We do it social distance style, but anyone is welcome to join us. It's kind of fun and very low key. It only lasts about 40 minutes. So you will be done with plenty of time for this afternoon's London Philharmonic, which is Storming the Heavens. And this is actually recent. They just live streamed this a few weeks ago, and so we're able to watch it today. So that should be a really fun way to spend your afternoon if you love a little bit of classical music. So tomorrow, we have our one-day university with the philosophy of humor, a serious look at funny. We also have our chair strength with Juan, and it will be a new one. He'd been a little under the weather. I think some of you who had personal training with him knew that he had pulled a muscle in his back, and he told me that I should share this with you because he always tells you to listen to your bodies, and he also has to listen to his, and so that no one is immune to that type of injury or just being a little sore. So anyway, he told me to mention that to everybody. I said, "Are you sure it's not a HIPAA violation?" Anyway, that's a joke. But he does have a live video for you tomorrow. It's brand new. And then in the afternoon, we have In Motion with Dance Sequences. That is a Zoom that you can join. The link is in Lifeloop. And then at 4 o'clock, we have Tai Chi in the Courtyard with Harriet. And then excuse me, I gotta silence my phone there. And then on Tuesday, we've got Travel Tuesdays. We're continuing with the Kindness Diaries. And so I'm not sure where they will be, but that's an interesting show. And certainly you get to travel and meet a lot of interesting folks during that. We have HOSFIT. And then of course it's Aqua Strength with Juan at 1 o'clock. And then our Binge TV, Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries. And if you didn't catch the first two yesterday, each one is episodic. So you can jump in whenever you like and enjoy some of those. They're a lot of fun. And then we have Power for Parkinson's at 3 o'clock. On Wednesday morning, the Vibrant Longevity is about medication and medication safety. So really important for all of us who regularly take medication. 11 o'clock is Pilates with Bodyworks. That's on channel 77. Remember, Vibrant Longevity is something that you do need to log into on your computer. Happy to help. I have to say, this is a non sequitur. I have been so proud of where we are now with technology versus where we are back in March. I don't know if you remember, but there were a lot of folks who were really intimidated. You might have been one of them by doing any of the Zooms, the Meets, the using your computer. And now you guys are old pros. And even though we still have our hiccups, we still have our issues, for the most part, you are not missing out on anything due to technology issues. And so or at least due to technology intimidation. How about that? We have technology issues all the time, but it's not because you're not willing to try. And so I just want to compliment you on that. I was really impressed at the number of people who've been attending things. We also have a new release on Wednesday. We also have our midweek stretch and reset. And then we have our special event in the Courtyard at 1:30 that I know a lot of you will be attending. I know that should be a lot of fun. And then at 2 o'clock, we have our new release, which is called The Grizzlies, which I guess is it's a sports movie about lacrosse and maybe some kids up in Alaska or something. So anyway, it looks really great. It got wonderful reviews, so I want to catch it as well. I might have to watch it at home. Oh, excuse me. And then at 2 o'clock, we also have our support givers for caregivers of loved ones with dementia. And then line dance in the courtyard at 4 o'clock with Colleen. And then I'm really excited about our happy hour concert. This is with Las Azaleas. And I do have a preview of them. Wonderful singers. It's 5 women who all are either in mariachi, in the Arizona Opera. They're just powerhouse musicians, and they've come together to make this super group, if you will, of Tucson women. So we're very lucky to have them. It's a new group, and I just happen to know somebody in there, so I said, "Come on over." So come on down, and we've had a few people request some mariachi influences, and so you will really enjoy this show. 4:45. They'll play to about 5:30, so it'll be a true happy hour concert. And then on Thursday, we of course have our Sunrise Strength class with Juan. There's an 8 o'clock slot and an 8:30 slot. People are welcome at both. When we say the beginner, that just means, it's a little easier, but he will adjust for whoever attends. Apologies. That my phone is going off here. Everybody is just wanting to you can see the liveness of Live at Lunch, can't you? Okay, and then at 9 o'clock, we have our Watermark University is about the perfect treat, everything about chocolate. And then there will be a virtual chocolate tasting afterward. You do have to register for that, so we know where to deliver some samples. And that will take place at 10 o'clock. We also have our coffee and questions trivia at 9:30. So that should be a lot of fun. We've been gathering people every single week, and it's a pretty good time. So I encourage you to join us in the Buena Vista Cafe. And you don't have to have a team to show. Just show up, and we toss you in with some folks, and it's a lot of fun. And we do it social distance style. So don't worry. We're all safe and above board, and we wear masks. Yoga with Leah is at 11. Aqua Strength again is at 1 o'clock. And then we have our biography club in their own words. This one's about Jim Henson. So that should be really great as well. That's on channel 77. And then we also have a documentary on Friday morning, which is Diana in their own words. So that's sort of fun. We'll have two documentaries right after the other with fun biographies. And then we have our Telling Tales writing workshop. So that's really fascinating. I know there was some technology issues with that one this week, but I think everybody who's normally in that class is aware, and Nora is working on that. Senior Strength with Juan again at 11. And then our afternoon is a matinee called Airstrike, and it was from 2018. And if you are a person who enjoys those war movies that involve the planes, this is the movie for you. It's got Bruce Willis, and it's got Adrian, oh gosh, what's his last name? I can't remember. It's got good actors, and they're, being fabulous, and all kinds of fun airplane footage. So you should enjoy that. And then Crafternoons are at 2 o'clock. And so you can join Ami in the makerspace. We do ask that you sign up so we know how many people to prepare for. And you can either bring your own project, or she always has a project as well, which is a lot of fun. No artistic talent is required. So come on down if you're interested. And then on Saturday, we do have our Power for Parkinson's. And then we have Live at Lunch, and this is sort of fun. It's gingerbread cookie decorating with Chelsea. She's going to give us a little bit of some tips on how to better decorate gingerbread cookies. So that should be a really fun thing to tune in for on Saturday, in addition to the preview show for the week's food. And then our matinee is called Instant Family, which was from just a couple years ago. It's about 2 people who they are fostering a small sibling group, and it's a real fun family comedy. And then in the evening is a new production from 2005 from the San Francisco Opera of Showboat. So it'll scratch all the itches if you're an opera lover, or if you like musical theater. So, or you just love some beautiful, or if you love San Francisco. I mean, anybody can tune in on Saturday night for the Saturday Night on Broadway. So a couple things that I do want to mention is that we are still doing our cognitive assessments with the neuropsychology department. Sorry, those are big words for me to pull out without having a cup of coffee in my hand. And right now, I don't believe there's a wait. I think people have sort of they might have encountered a wait, and so then they were holding off. But if you would like to get in for one of those assessments, there are available appointments right now. And he's going to be taking them for the next few weeks, but then I think there's a break. And so if you were wanting to get one done, I would encourage you to give the concierge a call and get on that calendar ASAP. And then, of course, don't forget about booking in the PAR upstairs for the golf simulator, the swimming pool, the fitness center. You just check out the key, go over, agree that you have disinfected before and after, and then we're all set. So we really are getting the hum of everyday happening here. And I really just want to thank everybody for being so vigilant in keeping everyone safe, because that means we get to do more fun stuff. So on that note, have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.